conversation. What day do you go to church? I said, well, we go to church on Saturday. He said, well, we go to church a different day. I go to church on Sunday. I said, well, there's nothing wrong with you go to church on Sunday, but why do you go to church on Sunday? That's why I asked it. I asked him because it told me a conversation. And he said, well, my father is this and my mother is that, and they went to this church, and therefore I go. I said, well, there you go. I said, no, would you like to reverse it and ask me why I do what I do? And I said, I can just take you one book of the Bible and I can show you almost 100 times why. So you see, I touched that and I showed, but see, the conversation was not about God, it was about business, but I had to work it in there somehow because I want this person to understand who I am.
You are.
And if I say a thing, amen, I plan to do the thing that I say.
Amen.
Because the word is already gone out of my mouth. I therefore have to live by it. I'm not going to say one thing and then do another thing. That's never been me. I can't. And if I see anybody that does anything differently than that, then that person I can't really trust. Because you're going to tell me that I'm going to meet you there at this corner on Monday, and here comes Monday at 9 or whatever, I'm going to be right there, and I'm going to stand there looking foolish by myself. You did that to me once or maybe twice, you're not going to get the third time to do it again. I believe that a person has to keep his word, especially a child of God. And I see child of God that hold people money like they have credit cards and they hold money and they don't pay their credit cards. You see, that is important because you're doing something that is very, very, very wrong in the eyes of the world. Because as a child of God, you have, even if somebody, the word might say, well, I can get away without paying this credit card bill. I can throw this credit card bill away. I ain't got to pay. I call bankruptcy or whatever. A child of God cannot do that. You're giving your word that you would do something, and you've got to be an example to the rest of the world. You got to live according to the rest of according to the scriptures. You cannot live as the rest of the world live. You can't say, well, even though I said I would pay you this money for this car that